Hey, I am doing something I haven't done before. I am going to do my makeup live on here for you. Like, my lips are dry. I have like nothing on my lips right now. Um, so welcome everybody. I'm just having a little fun right now. I'm gonna have a little fun with my makeup. So basically, I'm doing this because this last week, I don't know, it was probably maybe 5 days ago or something. Oh, when I was doing the I was doing an art festival, and I had like, I think an hour of sleep. And anyway, I had to get up, and I wasn't running late, but I wanted to be on time for the festival because I was doing a bakery schedule. And anyway, I had a ton of stuff that I had to bake and get loaded, and I had to get all of my 8 kids in the car and down for a 40-minute drive to get to the art walk. And anyway, my kids were literally all piled into the car, and I hadn't even gotten a shower yet, and I hadn't done my makeup. And so I managed to do all of that. Like, I did my full makeup in 10 minutes. I took a 5-minute shower. And so, like, as they were piling in and getting everything ready, by the time they were ready to go, I was ready to go. So I thought it would be a good idea if I came on here and I did a live makeup application with you guys. So I'm going to just do my whole application. After I'm done, maybe I'll show you kind of like what the setup looks like here. What I'll do is I will take a picture of my setup here, because if I move my camera right now, it might throw everything off, and so I don't want to take any time doing that. So how are you guys doing today? I see Glow is on, and Pamela, and Thea Chris, and let's see who else is on here. Monica. So are you guys ready to see some makeup? So let me tell you what I have so far. Like, right now, I just got out of the shower. My hair is still damp. It hasn't even fully dried. So when I get out of the shower, this is my natural curls right now. It's kind of fluffy. And in my face, I'm going to look for my hairband, and I'm going to put my hair up. So I just got out of the shower, and I don't have anything but some moisturizer on my face right now. I'm a little flushed because I was nursing in my bedroom with my hot baby, and it got really hot in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my hair up to get it out of the way. So how are you guys doing today? Glow, how are you doing today? See, Kendra is trying to talk to me right now, but I'll come back, Kendra. Okay, so basically, the number one thing is when you are trying to do your, to do a fast application of makeup, it's really not that difficult. So I'm going to hopefully be able to do it in 10 minutes and not talk too much. I'm going to just actually do the application, but I am going to show you before we get started what I'm using today. Some of like my foundational things that I use. So like I said, I'm able to, I always have a lot on my plate, and I don't have a lot of time to spend on makeup. So, but I do like makeup, and I do use quite a bit of products sometimes, but I can get through them quickly. So anyway, this is, ooh, almost dropped that all out. Okay, this is a Mineral Veil, and it's kind of, I'm going to just show you really quick here so you can see what I'm using before I get started. That's Mineral Veil, and it has like a slight sheen to it. You see that? That's a highlighter. So I'm going to be using that, and I'm just taking off the lids while I'm talking to you. And I'm going to, this is another, I'm so not used to seeing myself without makeup. Now you all know I need makeup, and I really don't like to see myself without makeup, but I will tell you guys something right now. I just have a little mascara on. I don't have any eyeliner, nothing at all except the mascara. And I'll tell you why, because for the last, I don't know, since I was 14, so for the last 30 years, I don't go without mascara. Like, I sleep with mascara on. Sorry, y'all aren't going to see me without mascara. My husband didn't see me without mascara until I was married. Like, I've been married 21 years. I think I was married 18 years, and I just don't go without mascara. So I have just a little bit on, and this is actually last night's mascara. I'll wash my whole face, and I'll leave a little bit of that mascara on, just because I feel like I need it. So this is called, ooh, did it again. Man, I think I'm getting a lot of stuff here on my table. Let me see if I can get, there you go. So this is called Crowned All Over, and I'm just going to show you the sheen of this right here. This is some people call it a bronzer. So when I'm white, it's a bronzer, and when I'm tan, it is a highlighter. And I love that. I like shimmer. A lot of times, a lot of women will put a lot of matte makeup on, and matte lipstick and matte foundation. And if you want to make your skin look old really quick, just keep on you know, packing on the matte makeup. So basically having a little bit of shimmer in all the right places is key, and having a good amount of moisture is really important. So after I got out of the shower, I did put some rose ointment on. This is the old formula. It's really my favorite. I do have the new formula here. I was going to tell you guys how to make it more like the old formula, but this is why my face is so moisturized. But like I said, they did change the formula. I came up with a little secret on how to make the new formula like the old formula. I guess I'll talk about that on a different video. So I'm just getting all my little caps open here. So I don't know if I said hi to Eugenie already. So this one is Inspired. So before I put them on, I'm just showing you guys here a little show and tell. Okay, drop that one again too. So this color palette right now that I'm showing you guys, this is like my go-to makeup. This is like my, whenever hey Ira, I'm sorry, I'm talking about makeup today. So this is nothing too deep today, Ira. Normally I don't do the makeup thing, so this is kind of a new thing for me that I'm on here without makeup on and doing a girl thing. But for all my gal friends, I think they're going to enjoy it. So this is called Determine. This is what I use for eyeliner. It kind of has like a bronzy kind of gold, brownish kind of look. And let's see here. This is, you're like, wow, she's still open these. It really is going to go by quick. I just know it. All right. So this is Residual, and that's kind of like a sandy beige with a little bit of shimmer. And let's see here. I'm missing my Wanderlust, I know. This is Wanderlust. Okay, see, I put Wanderlust on the side here because I need to see what I'm putting on my face, you know. And that's just a little bit lighter. All right, so let's go ahead and just get started. So I'm just going to show you the process of how this happens. So, Bijou, I do want to try to do this in 10 minutes. I want to see if I can do. I did it in 10 minutes already. Hey, Jennifer, this last week I did it in 10 minutes. I'm going to attempt to do it while I'm doing it with you guys, but, you know, hopefully I won't talk too much. And I do not have my kabuki brush foundation, so you go get my kabuki brush real quick. So while she's getting the brush, I'm going to go ahead and just put some quick concealer on. Now, ever since I was a teenager, probably like 14, I always wore concealer, and I used to have really, really dark circles around my eyes forever, but then I started using, and right now I haven't been using Shirley May every day because I ran out of it. But when I was using this every single day, my whole skin got really even. My eyes got less dark circled. But what happened was they ran out, and when they ran out, it was like gold, and I've only been using it very sparsely. And man, I can really tell the difference on my skin. It's clarity. It's still doing decent because I'm using a nude, but this helps with the vibrance of the skin. So before I get started here, I'm just gonna like act like this is my. If it's back in stock, let me know, y'all, because I've been waiting, like, really waiting. So before I even put any foundation on, the first thing I'm going to do is, like, moisturize my face. I already have some moisturizer on there, but I just want to go through the whole process with you. Can you put the timer over just a little bit here? So the first thing I'm going to do is put some concealer on. And Vanessa says, I use it every day, so could I. We need to know when it comes back in stock. So I'm just going to do some concealer here really quick, like. Okay, so I'm going to tell you all, so a lot of my girls, if they need concealer, they will just mix a little bit of, and I went a little bit heavy on that right now, but so my girls will just mix a little bit of a lighter tone of foundation with a little bit of like the Shirley May or one of their favorite foundation, I mean not foundations, but moisturizers, and it's kind of hard. Oh, I'm doing it in my phone. I'm like, why is it so hard to put makeup on right now? Okay, because here's the mirror. The mirror's up here, so I'm going to be looking at the mirror and get it all blended in here. So somebody's been in my makeup case because I don't have all my brushes here, and I don't know what happened to them. So I'm just going to blend this in here, and hopefully they haven't been, you know, it's fun having teens, but sometimes they use your stuff. Does anybody have teens at home that use their stuff? If you have teen daughters and they're into your stuff, let me know. And you know what's so funny about it is that I remember when I was a teenager, and I was always into my mom's stuff, and she was always getting after me. And now I have teen girls, and I understand. Okay, so that's just a quick concealer here, putting it around my eyes. And I'll go slightly down. Let's see where that go here. So right around your nose here, you tend to get we tend to get some shadows there. So I always go ahead and just do a little bit of concealer around the nose because it will help with that shadowing right there. And let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and just go to my kabuki brush here. So I have teen daughters and have that problem. Okay, so they don't have to be teens in order to have that problem. She has a really good point. Bijou, I need warm number 1. I don't know how I forgot this. I need warm number, give me warm number 1, please, and cool number 1. Warm 2 and cool 1. I'm always switching my foundations, and I have all the foundations because I like to be very custom with my makeup. I don't ever want to have like makeup that's not exactly the right color for what I need at the time. So while she's doing that, I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer. Normally I would just use a powder, but since, for the sake of time, since I forgot some makeup here, I should have just brought my whole case out here, but I'm in my office right now. I'm just going to put a little bit. I tend to get dark circles around my mouth. I don't know if anybody of you have that problem, but you can just fix that really quick by either doing a lighter powder or the concealer. Normally I just do the powder, but since she has to go get it, I'm going to let her do that. So she is here. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I have my brush here. I have a mineral. It's called Savvy Minerals Misting Spray. Can you open those up for me? And I'm going to do 1, 2 sprays. This is great. It has aloe in it. It has essential oils and it smells wonderful. So go ahead and open that one. So I'm going to blend 2 colors today. And this is cool number 1. I wear a warm number 2 in the summer, and as the winter starts coming, I will start adding a cool number 1, which has a little bit of pink in it. And then this is a warm number 2. I'm going to show you the difference. Okay, so this is a warm number 1 or warm number 2, and that has like a yellow tone to it. And this right here is a cool number 1, and that has a pink to it. So if I combine these two, I'm able to take away sallowness as the winter comes. A lot of people who have that yellow in their skin will begin to get sallow, and it just doesn't look very healthy in my opinion. So I will, can you give me the lids, baby, because I need to mix this. So I will mix 2 combinations to get that perfect color. So the first thing I'm going to do is, did you give me the lid here? I think I'm going to see that. We'll use this lid right here. Okay, so I'm just going to put some foundation here. And this is the cool number 1 I'm doing first. Oh, there it is. Thanks, baby. Mm-hmm. So I have it loaded here, and I'm going to just pounce on my brush here, tap it out.
You want me to restart the timer?
What? No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I mean, yes, I could do this in 10 minutes because I did it, and I'm going to get as close as I can for you guys, but I was a naughty girl, and I forgot some of my ingredients. So Vanessa says, yes, it smells amazing. Has anybody ever smelled the spray before? If you have, let me know what you think about it. So right now, I'm just putting the first coat, and you're going to see my skin has a little bit of a pink look to it at this point because the cool one does have that color to it. So now I'm going to use the warm number 2. I'm going to do the same thing. And my brush is still pretty wet, so I don't really need to spray it at this point. I'm just going to pounce it again and load it up. And so the first one, I did a rolling action this time because I want a thicker coverage, or a fuller coverage, I should say. Then I'm going to go ahead and pounce it. When you pounce your foundation, it will give you a better coverage. It'll hide a little bit more. So let's see here. What's the weather like over there, Vanessa, where you guys are at in town? It was like freezing this morning. So don't forget, if you guys have friends who want to watch this, tag them so they can see all the fun and check it out. And if you are watching for the first time, go ahead and put a number 1. And you can see my face. Look at that clarity. It's like already getting so much clearer. So if you have anyone that needs to watch this, go ahead and tag them. Put a number 1 if you're watching for the first time. If you're watching the replay, put a heart. I want to know. Okay. So making sure I'm not getting this all over my shirt. All right, so that's it. Foundation is done. So I'm going to go straight for lips today because I really don't like looking at myself without lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and just take care of that right now while I'm talking to you. a little trick to just give a little bit of, let me make sure that's the right color, that's residual, to give your lips a little bit more definition. I'm using Wanderlust, which is the kind of like the pearl color. I'm just gonna get some, I have my brushes labeled that says light. This is like a 30-year-old brush. I need to get new ones. So I'm going here, this is called the Cupid's bow, and I'm just gonna highlight it slightly right here, and it also just kind of clean things up. And then I'm just going to put on some quick liner. Now, for the sake of time, I can do lip liner with a brush and a mixture of blush from Savvy Minerals. And I am using Savvy Minerals today, in case you guys are wondering what I'm using today. Now, Savvy Minerals doesn't have a lip liner yet, so this one isn't. And it is, I had a really hard time finding lip liners that were clean, and this was like the cleanest one I could find. If you want to know what it is, let me know. Okay, so that's super quick there. Just wanted to get some lipstick on. Okay, so now I'm going to do some Adore. Oh, so sweet. Hannah said, well, I'm not even going to say what she said. I'll just say you're sweet. Alright, so I'm just putting on some Adore really quick, just to get some lips on, because I need to be able to see some lips. So I'm going to put some, so right here I mix my own shadow or eyebrow. So I do Deep One and Multitasker for my eyebrows. Deep One is a foundation, but I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows here. So I use a slanted brush here, so it's angled. Hopefully I'm not making all too many crazy can I talk and put my eyebrows on at the same time? I'm making too many crazy faces. So the angle brush is really important to get a nice even look. If you use too thick a brush for your eyebrows, they'll look sloppy. So, and then I do a brushing stroke. I go up in a brushing stroke because that'll give you more of a natural look. A lot of women will color their eyebrows in with a pencil, and to me, I like a little bit more of a natural look, so I do a wispy kind of brushing at motion so that my eyebrows appear to look, I do want those natural spaces that the brush will leave, and that will give me more of the appearance of a natural brow. Alright, so my eyebrows are set there. Normally I'll brush them out, but the girls took my brush out. So there's my eyebrows right there. So those are done. And so Vanessa says she needs an angle brush. Well, angle brushes are a must for good makeup applications. So here's another angle brush I'm going to use really quick. This is for eyeliner. Well, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the top really quick. And like I said, I have my brushes labeled. This is old, like since I was 15. I'm going to go ahead and do a highlighter. I'm going to do residual instead of doing white. Because I want to do a day kind of look. For evening, I would put Wanderlust up here. Wanderlust is a pearl color. And the pearl color is better for evening because it pops out more. Residual is more, and I'm just putting it in the lid and tapping it out here. Residual is more of a beige color, and I find that it's not so, you know, stark in the day. So I'm putting residual there. And then a little tip to get your eyes looking brighter. To get them looking brighter, use Wanderlust in the center here. Wanderlust is a pearl color. And this will kind of give you a wake up. In the makeup industry, this is really common to give you a brighter look. They'll go ahead and put it in the center here. When I was younger, I did a lot of work in the entertainment industry. So I actually had some professional makeup instruction done really, really early. My parents paid for it, and that was a lot of fun. As a teenager, I had professional makeup instruction for months, so it was really fun. So we have now highlighter, we have face makeup going on. I'm going to go ahead and do my mid color right in here. Let me find my brush here. So I'm going to use a crease brush, and I'm going to use, this is my go-to color right here. It is called Inspired. And I just lost my lid here. Are you guys having fun? Hey, Amanda and Rebecca, doing a little makeup application on here. So how many of you guys wear eyeshadow during the day? I'm curious if you guys wear eyeshadow, or if you guys just wear it for a, you know, when you're going out or something. Who wears eyeshadow during the day? For the most part, if I'm staying home, I will normally just wear eyeliner and mascara. But if I'm tired of looking at myself, if I think I've been looking kind of, you know, saggy, what's the word I'm looking for, you know, mommy-ish, I will throw some eyeshadow on because it just makes me feel better. Hey, Cousin Daniel, I'm doing a little makeup for the women today. So this is going longer than 10 minutes, but I talked a lot in the beginning, so it's gonna be, this is gonna be a light makeup, so this isn't gonna be like, you know, a heavy makeup. So there is that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do some bottom liner. I'm gonna go for a drab. Counter says drab. She goes for drab. So this is another angled brush. This one I use for a wet brush. This one I use for a dry brush. And so for this one, I'm going to use the, it's called, I think, Determined. Yes, Determined. And this is a brown. So, oh, so much easier to look in the real mirror. So I'm going to just look up here. So Vanessa says I don't wear makeup during the day. Laugh out loud. But I did yesterday. I don't know. It's so funny because the girls, I have noticed that if they aren't wearing, I mean, you know, and they're not like, because you didn't wear makeup for a long time. She's 19, and she really, this last year, just started wearing makeup more often. But I can tell you right now, she has learned the power of feeling better with it on. You know, it's like, if she's, or even Dave hardly wears anything, but they like to brush their eyebrows. Okay, so this is all taking place. Look how it's looking a little funky with the white, but it's going to look better once I get the black in here. So I'm going to put the Jet Setter in right now. Hey, Shiloh. So I'm going to show you a little trick here. So Charlotte says she wears eyeshadow. Is that what you're saying yes to? So I'm going to put some of this spray, and I use a condiment cup to mix a lot of my colors and things. So I have it wet in here. I'm just going to dip my brush in it. And I'm going to do that because I'm going to use the Jet Setter Black. And the Jet Setter Black is like a light gray unless you wet it. If you wet it, then it becomes a really nice black color, like a liquid eyeliner. And she says, Vanessa does make her feel better when she does. I think, I mean, I just do. So I'm really kind of unashamed of the fact that I need makeup. It's like one of those things that it just is, and that's okay because I enjoy putting it on, so it's not a big deal for me. And like I said, normally I could do this one without talking. It's a 10-minute makeup routine. So I'm getting close here. So I'm just going to put a little bit. This is called Jet Setter if you missed that. And I'm coming in here on the corners. All right. I don't put black on. I have brown eyes, and I find that if I wear like a bronze color and keep my black to the top, it just brings out the red brown in my eyes better than if I put black all the way below and above. So right now I'm going under the lid of my lid, or lashes I should say. All right, so I'm so close there. So yes, I love their eyeshadow palette. I'll have to show you guys the eyeshadow palette. So you see it's coming along here. It still is needing some things. So what I'm going to do is put on the blush here. And so this is what is this? Oh, Smashing Blush. So coming here, just going to tap it out here. And when I do blush, I want to keep it away from that inner portion right here. I go round and I go a little bit lower. And everybody's face is a different shape, and so where you put your blush may differ. But you definitely don't want to ever go super high, because I see so many women make that mistake, go too high, and that just, it doesn't complement one's face whatsoever. So, okay. So I have that on, and I'm going to do a little bit of the highlighter now. This is the Mineral Veil, which is that kind of pearlescent color, and I'm just going to put this here, and this will just give me some definition on my cheekbones here. And I'll tell you, you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you my eyelashes that I like to put on. I have just a little bit of mascara. Mascara will do everything for this look, but okay, so it's looking better already. And I'm gonna see what else I wanna do. I'm going to add just a little bit of Jet Setter to the corner here. And then let's see here. I can do, like, you know, if I'm in a big hurry, I don't even bother with contouring. Some people do contouring, but I'm just gonna just put a little bit of the Savvy Minerals mascara on. Like I said, I just had a small little layer on earlier, and so I'm going to put a little bit more of that on here. So black liner on top and brown on the bottom. Yes, Vanessa. So I think it's Determined. Yeah, Determined goes on the bottom, and then the black goes on top. And I'm so happy that Young Living has come out with the mascara. If you have thin, sparse lashes, what you can do is use foundation and put your mascara on, and then put a layer on of foundation, the powder foundation. You just, ooh, I just hit because I was talking. Then you just go over your lashes, and that will help to build it up. So it's already looking better, but you're going to see the magic of lashes right now. Now, I just had Thanksgiving meal like on Saturday, and I'm going to show you really quick here. So right now it's coming along. I do want to do just a little bit of contour right now. I was going to tell you guys, I did Thanksgiving. We celebrated that this Saturday, and I ate like a turkey, stuffed turkey. Like I felt like a stuffed turkey. I'm going to just do a little bit. I don't have my contour brush here, so I'm just using this brush. I'm just going to do a little bit of deep number 1, which is the foundation. And I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring here. And I don't normally do contour, but if I'm kind of swollen from eating like I normally don't on a regular basis so much, I will do contour. So that's what I just did right now. So what you're going to see is now I'm going to add a little bit of the my face. So you can see what the foundation looks like. I'm just going to add a little bit of rose ointment now. Okay, this is what's going to make my skin look really glowing and make the foundation not stick into my creases, and it'll give me the youthful, glowy, dewy look that I have. Hey, Lisa and Marissa, good to see you guys. How's your day today? What age were you guys when you started to wear makeup? I'm curious. I was about 14 when I started to wear makeup. Can you see that? So I just tapped. Do you see? I didn't rub it all over my face. So basically, this would be just a day look right here. If I wanted to go to town, I would be done. I mean, this would be it. I would be out the door, and this would be my makeup, and I would be good to go. I would be finished. So, but I'm going to show you if I want to like up my game a little bit. I will throw on my lashes, and it's really easy to put on the lashes. So I want to show you though with the rose ointment. Look how pretty, just by tapping it, just getting your rose ointment and just tapping it. Okay, I didn't rub it. Look how glowing. Can you see that, how glowing my skin looks right there? So that's really nice, and I have a pretty decent coverage. So counter was 16, glow was 13. Like, yeah, I was about 14. I snuck makeup when I was 13, and I got caught, and I got in trouble. So I remember that. I'll never forget. I went, and I was going to volleyball practice, and I put blue mascara on, and I used to wash it off before my mom picked me up. Naughty, naughty me. And my mom picked me up one day, and I still had that. My mom, if you watch this, do you remember I had that blue mascara on still? I think her hand might have went flying. I don't know. I think I decked, but I know I got in trouble. So I'm going to show you really quick. So like I said, this look is done. It really didn't take that long. It took longer because I was talking to you all, but it really doesn't take that long. So I'm going to show you some little friends that I have here. These are my little mini friends, and these are my major friends. Can you see that? So this is 2 sets together, left and right. I will put hey Beatrice, I will put these on if it's a special occasion right here. I got these at Sally's, if you're wondering, and I don't do glue on my lashes. I only do magnets. I got these on Amazon, and these are my go-to because I can literally put these on and just run. I'm going to see if I can accomplish doing this so far away from the mirror, but I'm going to try because you's like going to hold it for me right here. Thanks, baby. So here it goes. So these just have a magnet, and I'm going to lay it down. Sometimes little fuzzies get stuck in it here. So Nicole says she loves rose ointment. And Glow says that rose ointment is on her list. Can you put it down just a little bit right there? Okay. I'm working it. It's coming. So this is, I love them because they're magnet, and you're moving Sorry. It. She's moving the mirror, and I'm trying to keep. It's kind of harder because she's moving the mirror. Okay, so I went a little bit low on it, and it's touching my eyeball.
Just threw it
okay. It fell off?
Yeah, one of the bottom one piece.
It did.
The top one's on, the bottom one fell off.
Oh. Maybe. Did they both fall off?
No, just the top's on.
Okay. So I'm looking at it. The top fell off. It's so funny. Like, I like them because they're pretty natural. Alright, I found it. Alright. Sorry about that. It's okay. Try to hold your hand still. Right there. Alright. I don't know. I'm going to have to take it off because I don't know if that was the top or the bottom. It really isn't that complicated. It's just complicated when you have a mirror that's moving up, up, up. So just keep it down. She's shifting her arm. Let me try to put it on this mirror then. This is a faraway mirror right here, but let's see if I can do it right there. So you can watch me doing it. Okay, you can put your hand down maybe. So these probably are not going to go on as neat as I would like them to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this far, y'all. It's too far. Man. Alright. Now I got it in my eye and I poked it. Okay. Look, I'm crying. I'm going to try to do it. This really normally doesn't take me very long. So, see, I'm giving you the idea here. Now that I'm crying. Okay. So that one went on. Good. Alright. So maybe I'll just do it like... Maybe I'll show you like this. Okay. So this is... me with some lashes. Can you see that? What do you guys think? So there's that side, and this is the non-lash side. Like, I am Maria's saying that she will get one. I didn't know you could put on rose ointment after your makeup is all done. Absolutely. Like, for me, I do a lot of, I don't know if you guys know, but I do a lot of before and after I do makeovers. Baby, what happened to my other lash? My lash is missing. No. Oh, baby lash. Okay. So these, I'm so sad. I got them on Amazon, and they were sold out when I went to get more because I love them so much. I'm like, I'm going to get like 5 of them, so I'll never, in case I lose one. But they were sold out. But, yes, so to answer your question, Vanessa, I'm going to try to do this again because I don't know if I can talk to y'all with one set of eyelashes on only. I think I put my lashes on backward, right? Nope, that's good. It's all good. Okay, so, hey Aubrey, and Vanessa said you can see the difference, and I think you can, and I really like it. I don't know, I feel like it makes me look neater. Kind of makes my makeup look more put together. Come on, little puppy. Like, you know, are you guys like that? Where when you have a left hand, you're gonna have to show me the mirror. I can't do it without being close. I'm making myself cry here. Okay, so she wants to know, Maria wants to know if I can share the link for the lashes. Maria, I will share the link for the lashes. Now, so to get back to Kendra's, question, now, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, I put the ointment on, and it'll go on, it'll kind of sit on my skin, but the more it sits here, I've been, you know, talking for a couple minutes now, and it's actually gotten more into my skin and even gotten more moisturizing. So, I mean, just look how nice my skin looks. It looks so youthful. I'm 44, and I really feel like this look and the coverage, it's not too heavy. I think a lot of women make a mistake trying to cover up age, and they end up looking older. So for me, I really like to accentuate my best qualities, which, you know, everybody has something a little different, but I do want you gals to remember that your eyes, always think of your eyes needing a frame. So if you have beautiful eyes, but you're not doing your eyebrows, you're not doing your eyes a service, always think of your eyebrows bringing like a picture frame around your eyes, and you really want people to be drawn to your eyes no matter what size or shape your eyes are. Always do your eyebrows because it'll draw attention to your best asset. Our eyes are like the window to the soul. So like I said, this is one side with the eyebrows, with the eyelashes. Okay, so that's lashes, and this is no lashes. So thank you so much for watching. Oops, I almost forgot. Okay, before I go, I have to tell you guys, one of the reasons I decided to do this 5-minute, well, I mean, not 5 minute, but 10 minutes. It's really 10 minutes without the talking. Take out the talking and make it 10 minutes. It actually went really quick. But what I want to tell you is Savvy Minerals, all this wonderful goodness, okay, is on sale today. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick here. So I have this lighter color on. It's the Adore lipstick. Well, this is a really nice color here. It's called Sweet Life. Look how beautiful that is. Once upon a time, I wore a really dark pink lipstick all the time, and I'm more into like a lighter shade these days, but every once in a while, I want to kind of pump up my color. If you're just tuning in, I have one set of lashes on and one not, okay? So I feel strange, but I just can't get it to work without a close enough mirror. So I'll just go just on the inside. Okay, and I didn't even touch the outside of my lips. I just put it on the inside. Excuse me, I just put it on the inside, and that's just to pump up my lip color just slightly so that it doesn't give me like an overly dark color. So Maria says her granddaughter Kiara uses makeup and she puts it on wonderfully fun, but she wants to switch her to Young Living. Okay, if you've never heard, if you've never heard of Young Living, put a hand up down there or just say I've never heard, because I want to tell you quickly about it. Savvy Minerals is a brand of makeup from Young Living, and it has clean ingredients. I don't know if you all know this, but makeup can make you sick. I was totally sick from makeup. Look how beautiful this color palette is. What I'm planning to do, if you guys want more tutorials, put 2 hearts down below. If you want to see me do more makeup tutorials, put 2 hearts below, and I'll come on and I'll have some fun with you on a weekly basis, and we'll do some makeup tutorials because I can do different looks. Like I said, this is my day look. This is if I'm going to town, like this is what I'll do with my makeup. But anyway, today is Cyber Monday, and the Savvy Minerals is 20% off, so get excited about that. It's a perfect time to stock up. I have to tell you guys about this. My skin was not great. It was patchy. I was starting to get deep lines and wrinkles. Probably when I was about 38, I started to get deep lines and wrinkles. And then I found out about Shirley May. My skin was patchy, had dark circles. I started using this every single day, and oh my goodness, my skin clarity got beautiful. I mean, it just got so much better. I haven't been using it like I should because I think there was out of stock, but that, keep it on your list for later. And this is the Renewal Art Serum. This stuff is like youthful. It's like the fountain of youth in a bottle. I'm not kidding you. So I normally just put it on my face, but I literally decided to put it on my neck and my chest area last night. And I'm telling you, my husband this morning, he's like, your skin looks really good. And I said, thanks. I put this. He's like, did you put it on your neck too? Because my neck sometimes doesn't have great days, especially if I'm dehydrated. And he noticed. He said, Vanessa said so did hers. So anyway, I cannot live without the Art Renewal System. I went ahead and I made sure I ordered another bottle because this is like the fountain of youth, my friends. This makes me look younger. It just does. Vanessa says that the serum is wonderful. So so that you know, I also do one-on-ones. Like I said, I have had professional instruction from people in the industry, and I do one-on-ones, not just in person, but I do one-on-ones through Marco Polo and online. And I have helped women all the way in Oregon who have, have self-admittedly said, I don't know what I'm doing, Emma Sarah. I saw your videos and it didn't work for me, doing it what you said. Can you help me? And anyway, so I did a one-on-one through Marco Polo, and we just did a one-on, like I showed her do this, and then she would do it, and then I would say, okay, what you needed, this is what you're doing wrong, this is how to correct it. By the end of our Marco Polo session, all the way in Oregon, she looked fabulous. And Penny, if you're there, can I post your picture below so that they can see what I'm talking about? I will post some of our before and after pictures below so that you can see what you can do. And don't forget, this is non-toxic makeup. I mean, I would say toxin free. It's free of the major toxins. The EU has like 1,100 things that are banned from makeup, or in the makeup industry ingredients, and the USA only has 11, and that is not safe, my friends. But Young Living is very particular about what they use in their makeup, and so you can feel good about wearing it. Vanessa says, I do beautiful natural makeovers, and you know, I really like to let people shine and the makeup just be like an accent, and that's just kind of my specialty. So if you guys, if you decide, if you haven't ever joined Young Living before, I do want to make you a special offer because I'm a gift gal. Everybody knows, if you watch my page, I love to give gifts. If you get a makeup kit, you can get a makeup kit from Young Living. You don't have to do an oil kit. You can do a makeup kit and start a makeup collection, and then end up, you know, down the road with this beautiful palette here. And like I said, it's good for your skin. It makes you look youthful. But I'm going to be giving away a makeup brush. If you get a kit this week, just let me know and say, Emma Sarah, you said I get a free gift. I'm going to send you a makeup brush. And I'm also, for just today, because it's Cyber Monday, if anybody gets a Savvy Minerals makeup kit, I will pay for your shipping. So please let everybody know. I know it's gift giving season. Show me the box really quick. I'm going to let you guys go. But Bijou, can you hand me in this drawer right here, the second drawer? Yeah. I want to show you what the makeup comes in the second drawer, see if there's any, what the wrap's on it. This is what the makeup comes in. It comes in this beautiful black box. I don't know. I'm drawn to black, y'all. I like the modern kind of nice look. And so they would get their makeup, and it comes with a pretty hot pink, like, makeup wrap. And then, like, your makeup comes inside of this. And we don't have the band for it, but it's like makeup, and it's hot pink. It comes, it's so, I mean, who wouldn't want to get this, right? So that is it. Does anybody have any questions before I go? Any makeup questions whatsoever, please let me know. I really enjoyed doing this. I can't believe I came on with like virtually no makeup besides mascara, but I did. And I'm like looking at myself, and I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna just let my lash hang out there. So I end with two lashes. So I'm Emma Sarah. Thank you so much for watching, and contact me if you want some of this good stuff. All right, y'all. So, and if somebody sent you over here, well, then give them a high five. All right, so don't forget to tag a friend, share this video if you'd like, if you enjoyed it, and come back and let me know if you want me to do more videos. Talk to y'all later.